Hello, everyone. This is Adam Meister, the Bitcoin Meister, Disrupt Meister. Welcome to the One Bitcoin Show. Today is December the 3rd, 2019. Strong hand. Bitcoin is next Bitcoin. In motion. 5-digit realm. Value your wealth in Bitcoin. Apex predator. 1 Bitcoin equals 1 Bitcoin. Oh, I am offended by selling. Welcome to your home for Bitcoin insider information. You get a new show here every single day. Hello, my elite friends. Yeah, I am wearing this BitPiggy stuff. You check, it's linked to below. I just felt like wearing it again. My buddy Jim, you check out his site. You get some of this merch. Get the BitPiggy stuff. He is in motion. Hey, everyone, check out the archives, disruptmeister.com. Follow me on Twitter at TechBalt. But it's not only Jim that's in motion. We've got other people in motion I want to talk about that have been helping out lately also. But I want to say 11:45 on Thursday, Andy Hoffman will be on the show. That's Baltimore time. And then I can't see my notes. 2 p.m. on Friday, we're going to have 3 guests on This Week in Bitcoin. BTC Benny will be one of them. If you are in the chat and you want to do a super chat, you can ask me a question that way, or you can type in Bitcoin Meister so I notice it. If you're watching this tape, like I know many of you are right now, no need to watch it live. Play this at 2x. Be efficient with your time. Okay. Hello, my elite friends. So an elite friend that I've discussed before. And if you don't want to hear about people in motion, I mean, you can fast forward through this. But this is who makes up the real Bitcoin community. Bitco Yanowski. He sent me his stickers. He's an artist. And maybe Bitco Yanowski and Jim at BitPiggies, maybe they can all get together. I mean, I'm trying to get people in motion, but I got to tell you, Bitco and Bitco Yanowski is linked to below. I mean, I appreciate the autograph, man. And but here are his stickers. This one is like a bee eating a Bitcoin eating $1 for all you fiat freaks. You're getting eaten up. This is a honey badger. These are stickers. These are cool, man. I really think you got some good art. And it's not just stickers. This is Safedin's book in German. Der Bitcoin Standard. Der Bitcoin Standard. Yeah, I guess it's available in German there. So yeah, and there's other ones. I'll show these other ones on like tomorrow or something. Because dude, thank you for sending them from your undisclosed location to my somebody I know's undisclosed location. I had to pick them up from. So thank you very much. Now, someone else that is in motion. Oh, don't worry. We're getting to the rest of the show. Pound that like button. Always a lot of energy. Yeah, I ran 10 miles in the dark just a few hours ago after I did my freaking sprints. Oh, yeah, I am feeling, and it's the middle of the night here. But, baby, that's conviction. 20 miles every week and the interval training every week and a new show every day. That's the system. That's conviction. That's a strong hand. That's long-term thinking. But people are like, why are you doing that now? You look perfectly fine. It's for the future, baby. It's for the future. You want to be healthy. You're healthy now for the future. You invest now. You got a strong hand for the future. New show every day for the future. You're watching this in the future and you just got a big old smile on your face because you're like, oh, those fiat freaks, they were panicking back then. So my other buddy named what is this dude's name in Reddit? Thank you, Fluid Attitude. He is posting my videos in Reddit. So if you guys are in Reddit, he's posting it in the BTC Reddit, which is like the Bcash one, I guess. But post it wherever. I don't give a darn. That's how you support the show. I don't need you to send me your precious Bitcoin. I don't need you to do a super chat. I don't need you to send me some altcoin. You can if you want to do those things. But posting it on social media, like in Reddit. And yeah, Reddit still exists. This dude is doing it. He's causing a stir over there with my videos. I found it on my own. Thank you, dude. Thank you. And I retweeted one of your Reddit things also. So keep up the great. I really appreciate it. Fluid Attitude on Reddit. All right. Why do I keep getting this chain link spam now? That's the new spammer of the month. We have altcoin flavors of the month. Then we have like these, I guess they're scams. Is Chainlink a scam? I don't know what it is. All I know is that the Chainlink dudes, after every one of my videos, I have like 10 comments from them and I have to erase them. And then some people like comment on the comments, say like, go away, spammer. Don't do that, people. I check the comments. I erase the spam comments. You don't need to do that. I've got it under control. I mean, I'm not awake 24 hours a day, but almost, it seems like. But yeah, I will get to what is up with the Chainlink stuff. Why are these guys spamming me constantly? Is anyone actually falling for this type of thing? They are the spammer of the month, the flavor of the spam flavor. I guess in Hawaii they like spam. I remember when I was in Honolulu, and I mean I've read about it before too. Yeah, there. Yeah, look at that. Big piggies. Jim is in motion. That's an original idea there, man. The big piggies. And I like this t-shirt, man. And if I wore hats, maybe when my hair is really a mess, like I'll put one on. I've like worn a hat, twice on the show, 3 times on the show. All right. All right. So we got Karka Ditome is in the house. How you doing, man? I haven't seen you for a while. Elite stickers. Yeah, you better believe those are stickers. Yeah, I am doing well, Kakra. Sorry for mispronouncing your name. I always do that. Sorry about that. One day I will hear it and I will know how to correctly pronounce it. Pound it, baby. All right. So let us move on to what we're supposed to be talking about today, which is in my notes. Oh, wow. It's taking a while to get to the meat and potatoes of this thing, isn't it? But you should be playing it at 2x. Ask those questions in the super chat, dude, or in the regular chat. Just type in Bitcoin Meister. So the MWC, you can claim it now. I started claiming mine, and it took, like, it shows up in your wallet, and then it can take like 24 or 48 hours for you to be able to move it, apparently. Well, whatever the case may be, it's free. And there are some people dumping it right now. So that's caused the price to go down. Hey, whatever, free is free. Do what you're going to do with it. There's some big dump, but there were some just impulsive comments about it that I've been receiving. Well, why can't I send it yet? What's going on? The volume has quadrupled on that exchange. So lots of people doing stuff with it. Hey, man, it's a crypto dividend. We will see. We'll see after this week or two what it stabilizes at, or if it stabilizes at all. Hey, free is free. Pound that like button, dude. And it is. Hey, I got to tell you, that wallet is pretty darn professional. It works. And here's the news, though, that some of you, I don't know, here's an update directly from MWC. Again, it's a crypto dividend of Bitcoin, an airdrop crypto dividend that you signed up for, you got for free. Otherwise, yeah, you if you want it, you can go buy it at that exchange, I guess. But I don't buy things I get for free. Now, claims have been open for slightly over 24 hours, and we've already seen approximately 4 million of the 6 million available MWC claim. Whoa. Given that, and that the process has been very smooth so far with only minor issues reported, we will be setting the deadline to claim on January 2nd, 2020. Pound that like button. That looks so futuristic, January 2nd, 2020. But it won't be very happy time for you if you don't claim your MWC by then, and then ask me on January 3rd, why was I locked out? I didn't know about it. Well, dude, this is home of Bitcoiner insider information. You should be paying attention. You've got a month to claim it now, okay? If you don't claim it by January 2nd, I guess you're in trouble. Free is free, but then, there's some cutoffs there too. And 4 million of the 6 million already claimed. Oh, now. So people are paying attention. People were waiting for this thing eagerly, clearly, if 2/3 of it has been claimed so far of what you could claim. Moving to the next topic. This dude, Adam Paul Moore. I like this guy. Just found out about him today. He's a Bitcoin guy. His name is Adam. That's not why. He went to Penn, which is a very Meister place to go to. It said, at least on his Twitter, he went to Penn. And again, a close relative of mine obviously went there. Maybe we'll discuss that. If Adam might be coming on the show soon. Who knows? He's got this tweet, and it's a video of him basically saying this. And this is a very, very interesting question. All I'm saying is look at the price of Bitcoin. Then compare that with the amount of Twitter, Reddit, real life conference, etc., interest in Bitcoin. The two don't match up. If all these people talking about Bitcoin actually held bags, the price would be greater than $100,000. Now, I don't know if the price would be greater than $100,000, but the dude, Adam, I like your first name. I like your point that you're making here, dude. University of Pennsylvania, up there in Philly. All right? Baltimore and Philly can agree on this. We can't agree on the 1983 World Series. I know. There's issues there. But we can agree on this. What the heck is going on? There are all these big talkers, fake Bitcoin holders out there. All these people putting on conferences, talking about holding, talking about this, talking about that, talking sort of about it. They're saying trading, trade this, trade that. They're not holding Bitcoin. There's so many people that are fake Bitcoin holders out there now. Because if all these people were really holding substantial amounts of it, okay? These substantial amounts. I'm talking at least one Bitcoin here. So some of these people might be like totally faking you out. They might be like, yeah, I love Bitcoin. And they've got like 0.01 Bitcoin. And then they've got a bunch of Litecoin or something. And then they got, they're tweeting about it all day. But then at the same time, a related topic is Tether is now the number 4 cryptocurrency in CoinMarketCap because of its market capitalization. All right. Number 4, more than Bcash now. So part of this thing is a lot of these people talking a big Bitcoin game, they've sold their Bitcoin. They sold their Bitcoin and they're in Tether. They're waiting to buy back or something like that. I mean, and some of them have already been, kicked in the butt because of trying to play games like this. But I would not be surprised, as Tether grows more and more popular here, no doubt about it. They keep printing more of it. All right. People keep on using it. People keep on hiding it. People value their wealth in that nonsense instead of jumping out of Bitcoin into Tether to go back in. And they're doing these on exchanges where their social security numbers are listed. Do some of them have a nice surprise coming for them? But no, I'm sure a lot of these and some of them. I'll say this to Adam. I think some of the people that he's wondering about, some of them say they're crypto guys. They're not necessarily Bitcoin maximalist or whatever. So one could expect that they are all, in Tether or some ridiculous altcoin. And, just they say, yes, Bitcoin is king, but I like to diversify for the sake of diversification. Again, if all these big talkers actually held the real thing, and substantial amounts of it, at least one, at least two even. I mean, again, if you're a public dude, if you're a public person since 2017 at least, you got to have two, dude. You got to have at least two. Come on, man. And so some of these guys have zero, a lot of them, or 0.001 or whatever. So Adam, good point there. I like it. It's a nice thought. I mean, maybe some of you've got some other opinions about it. Maybe there are not as many fake Bitcoin holders as I think there are. Hey, this is where the big boys play, though. People can lie about it if they want to. In the end of the day, this is accumulate now. In the future, people are watching this in 2025 and just laughing like, oh, Adam, it's so hilarious that people back then were pretending to have it and didn't have it. They greatly regret it now. Yeah. Tether in 2025 is still $1. Bitcoin in 2025 is what? Tell me, people, in 2025. Tell me what it is, baby, for you fiat freaks out there. Pound that like button. Yeah, Tether, number 4 crypto. Yeah, you guys value your wealth in Tether. I got the real thing. I don't have a piggy bank full of Tether, baby. I got a piggy bank, a Trezor, a Ledger, a whatever, digital bitbox full of Bitcoin. And no, I just don't have two. Obviously. Longtime viewers can figure out how many I freaking have. Anyway, so yeah, no, I'm not going to use. So Romy Q has people who follow the magical charts waiting for the moon to line up with the upside down cupcake had Bitcoin. He capitalizes. Yes, in all caps, had Bitcoin. Yeah, they had Bitcoin and they still say they have it. And then people think, well, all these people actually have it. Why isn't it worth more? Because they don't actually have it. There's plenty of people not hoarding it properly, that are just trading it every second or in other altcoins. Oh God, yeah, constantly going back between Tether and Bitcoin. A lot of these Bitcoin people are constantly playing between the two. They're constantly selling their Bitcoin. If they were real, if all these people talking a big game did the right thing, is just holding. The holder of last resort population. This is the conclusion from that dude, Adam. Okay. The holder of last resort is the most elite person in all of finance today, is a rare bird. A true rare bird is the true holder of last resort. So I should maybe title this "Fake Holders of Last Resort" out there. I think there's plenty of them out there. Okay, now I've talked about this before. This is a report, Psychology of Bitcoin Bubbles as Measured by Investor Cost Basis. So when they're talking about the cost basis, they have determined that the last time the coin has moved, whatever price it was then, was the last time it was sold. Now, that is not necessarily true. A lot of us move some coins around for the MWC airdrop, for instance. We did not sell our coins then, but this chart records it as if we did move some of our coins then. They just, so I mean, this is not 100% signed. It's not 100% perfect. Okay. But taking into account the last time a Bitcoin moved as the cost basis, 55% of all Bitcoin is in the black now in terms of fiat, for you fiat freaks. 55, all the Bitcoin out there, 55% of it is worth more than the person paid for it, supposedly. Although, yes, even though some people didn't, the measurement takes into account them just moving it, but whatever. And this report is a great report. It also, and it shows that psychologically, when 100% of the people are in the black, and this is no surprise, of course, and that is during an all-time high, everyone is happy as anything. Now right now, 55% of the Bitcoin at least is in the black, and people are the psychology, it's not there. There's some people that are down. There are plenty of people that are down because there are plenty of people that are not in the black. Again, we're just talking about 55% of Bitcoin is in the black. That doesn't mean of holders. It's some of the guys. I mean, I'm in the black, and I have a lot more Bitcoin than a lot of the dudes out there that are in the red. So there are many. There's probably more in the red Bitcoiners than in the black Bitcoiners, just because of the way the distribution is. Oh, the distribution isn't fair, dude. You could have gotten in early. Anyone could have gotten in 2016. Anyone can still get in. Nothing holding you back. The distribution is fair, baby. Anyone could get any poor person, rich person. Anyone could have got in when it was $200 or $2 or whatever. It's just, are some people willing to do it? Or some people willing to be long-term thinkers? Anyway, the chart it also reminds us. One of the charts in this report. It's a good report. Check it out. It's linked to below. That the current mid-cycle, if you want to call this the current mid-cycle correction, just as I said in a past video, it's about 210,000 blocks away from the same one in 2015. The same time, after Bitcoin hit a low, whatever it was in 2014 or the beginning of 2015, it hit another relative low in about August of 2015, and now we're 4 years later, and it's the same thing. We hit the low in the beginning of at the end of 2018 or beginning of 2019. Then we were high, and then we've got another interesting. You can call it a mid-cycle correction now. Again, I like that 210,000 block theory. It's all cyclical, baby. And what comes after the mid-cycle correction? What came after the mid-cycle correction last time? We went into the halving hype. It started going up again for you fiat freaks. Then we had the halving. It went down. And then we had 2017. It went, woo! So you can make your own decisions. 2020 halving is coming. And then we got 2021 after that. Pound that like button. Hey, speaking of flashbacks, the Potcoin guy contacted me on Twitter. That was a classic. I think someone gave me Potcoin back in the day, and then there were like other marijuana related coins too. Like that was a trend, and Potcoin like pumped at one point. I remember It's an interesting flashback. It's a very interesting, funny that they contact. It wasn't the same original Potcoin guy. He says he watches the show. So hello, Potcoin guy. Value your wealth in Bitcoin. Don't smoke too much of that weed, dude. But hey, maybe in the next, you got to get your marketing going again. So during the next altcoin pump, you get one of those crazy pumps again for your bags. All right. But again, people, don't gamble. Bitcoin is it's the honey badger. It is the apex predator of coins. Okay. We have another question from Roman Q. If you have more Bitcoins today than you did yesterday, oh yeah, then you are in the black. This is true. And there's a lot of Mimble crypto dividend people that have more Bitcoin than they did yesterday, thanks to them dumping the MWC. If you have less, then you're in the red. Measure your wealth in Bitcoin. As I say, value your wealth in Bitcoin. I was giving this report, was a fiat freak report. Gotta, sometimes you gotta translate back into Bitcoin. Thank you for that English to Bitcoin, fiat to Bitcoin translation there. When Bitcoin starts moving, it's like people's minds are like a light switch. Everybody on board the BTC train. Yeah, it's herd mentality. There's certain people in the space, they can only move when the herd is moving. You get rich by moving when the herd is not moving, okay? In anything, okay? They're going to be herds anywhere. But there's all these people on the sidelines. They're part of the herd. The people on the sidelines are part of the herd, dude. They're part of the herd. The guys who get the crypto dividends, turn them into Bitcoin, keep on getting more Bitcoin, value their wealth in Bitcoin. The holders of last resort, they're the elite. As I said, the rarest of the rare, as the Adam dude from Philadelphia pointed out, that there's a lot of people pretending to be those rare of the rare. Okay, we talked about, all right, that is, I think I covered everything there. It feels like I skipped something. Someone yesterday asked about good ideas that haven't become anything, and I couldn't think of anything. Tech that never took off, and I couldn't think. And then when the show was over, I thought about a Lightning Network project that someone informed me about, and I just thought it was a great idea. And I can't really say what it is yet because I don't know if they've fully given up the idea. But this was an example of something that never took off. It involved music and Lightning Network, and it was really. It was really an original idea, but it never took off. So there you go. I know that's kind of a vague description of some idea that never took off, but that's one I thought about right after the show when I was asked that question about some Bitcoin or Bitcoin related technology that never took off. Although that wasn't exact. Well, they were using Litecoin in a very they were proposing a use case of Litecoin that was very innovative, to say the least. And maybe one day someone else will do it, so I'm not going to exactly say what it is, just that it involved music. All right. So check out all the links below. You can check out BitPiggies. You can check out Bitco, Yanowski. They are linked. Maybe they'll become friends and have a pig comic art Bitcoin collaboration. Hey man, I'm connecting people all over the freaking world. All right, so that's it. Pound that like button, everybody. And I'm Adam Meister, the Bitcoin Meister, the Disrupt Meister. Remember to subscribe to this channel, like this video, share this video. Check out all the links below. And of course, Twitter, I've been retweeting stuff. TechBalt, TECHBALT. We'll have another late show on Wednesday, then an early show on Thursday and Friday. Bang the bell button, click on the square there. I'll see you guys in the chat. Thanks.